Oh, I got soaked. Full trigger. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the boat gang. Got the RECOIL 2 Shreddy out here at the park pond. Okay, this boat comes as a ready to run. It's a pretty cool little boat. All right, it's a 4S capable boat with stock electronics. You guys know me. I ripped all the electronics out and put a 3650 6-pole Dynamite motor in, 2000 kV, 120 Dynamite ESC. We're going to be running on 6S, all right, you guys, 6S, okay, this is a max amps 5450. I'll go more into the setup once I pull this battery out and you guys can see what's going on when I put the 4S pack in. I got the GPS zeroed out in there, okay, with the M440, all right, so let's freaking get it, let's get it. All right, ducks, get out the way, goose. Goose, get out the way, goose. Y'all know the deal when Big B gets here. Y'all know the freaking deal. Get out the way, geese. All right, so 6S. Woo! Oh, she's like a little smoker, son. She's like a little freaking smoker. Oh! All right, so this battery has actually been charged up for like 4 days. We had like a little tropical depression come through here in North Carolina, and I wasn't able to go out for a couple days, so she's not at her max potential, the battery that is. So let's see what she'll do here. Woo! Ooh, it's fast. It's fast. Check the link for the boat, you guys. It's a cool little boat. It comes ready to go. Battery charger, everything. Cool starter boat. And it'll grow with you. You can upgrade as you can see. Full trigger. Woo! Oh, she's a little smoker. Oh, that was cool. 360 flip. Run 6S in it. You guys know me. Full trigger. Oh, that's clean. That's clean on 6S. Once you get her, you know, planed out and straightened out, I got to go to a bigger area. There's no big ponds around me, man. You know, there's none. There's none. They're all freaking private. All the good ponds are private. Full trigger. Oh, she's fast. She's fast. All right, let's see if I can flip her over. See if we have. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Get it, Shreddy. It won't flip. It does a barrel roll. Golly, it's got some power. All right, I'm interested to see what the speed is. This is the first time I've ever run it on 6S, so, oh man, I'm like kind of stoked here, you guys. I'm seriously stoked. So I got a new build, just finished up the video. It should be out tomorrow, okay? The water bobber build, okay? I'm not finished with the build, but I got started on it. Got the motor installed and all that good stuff. So let's see what the speed was here. Interested to see. No smoke. We like it. We like it when there's no smoke. Damn, 60, son. 60 miles an hour. I didn't even have it opened up. She's got more in it, boys. Oh, it's going to be a 70 mile an hour boat. I'm going to get 70 with it, all right? We're going to take it to the speed run spot. How much water's in the boat? Oh, no water. We're going to the speed run spot with this one and this one. We're prepping it up today. All right, so, actually, I kind of want to run it some more with the 6S pack in it. I want to feel it out. So I'm gonna run it a little bit more. When I take this pack out, you know, I'll go over the setup with you guys. Watch out, ducks. Watch out, ducks. Gee! Scared to death to open it up in here. I love running my boats in this pond though. Don't get me wrong now. I actually love running my boats in this pond. You know, you got the trees, you know, you can go around and do laps and stuff. It's actually a really fun place to run boats. I actually enjoy running my boats here. If it was just a little bit bigger, you know, it really does dial in your driving ability, going around all these obstacles, you know, and it puts on a good show for you guys, you know, going around the trees, I wreck into the bank or something. It's like a good show. Gee! Golly, boy. Oh man, this thing's boss, y'all. Oh, this boat's boss with the upgraded electronics in it. Come on. I'm not a big Outrunner fan. Full trigger. Gee! Yes, sir, buddy. Oh! Get it, boy. I'm not messing with none of the trim tabs or nothing, man. I got it set up right. Everything's basically neutral. Basically neutral in the boat. Neutral strut position, neutral... well, actually, I got a little bit of trim tab. You know, a little down angle, but not much. Oh! Yeah. All right. Let's put 4S in and I'll show you guys my setup, okay? If you guys like the content, if you like the videos, make sure you hit the like button because it definitely helps the algorithm, you know, recommend my videos to more people, a larger audience, you know, more people in the boat gang, you know? So hit the like button, subscribe. Why not? It's freaking free. Stock hardware, like I said. The ESC actually screwed right into the stock post, okay? I actually had to like put one screw in and like make it fit, but it fits, okay? I've got a longer collet, so I don't have such a big gap on my cable right here. That's why I was kind of taking it easy with this 6S pack until I get my upgraded collet on here. Now I had to modify the motor mount right here on the motor mount, okay? There's like a little flange that like connected the two tabs right here. I had to file it out. I'll show you right now. And I had to actually drill out the collet where the collet sits in the motor mount. I actually had to, you know, use a drill bit. I think it was like a 13mm drill bit to drill out that collet hole so it has room to go into the motor. Okay, this motor actually has a really short shaft, so it's really tight right here because it's such a thick motor mount. Actually, the V1 Sonic Wake motor mount is the same identical angle and the holes are drilled prime, so you could actually use the V1 Sonic Wake motor mount on this boat and it would probably work. It's very close enough that I could tell you guys that it may possibly work. So I actually drilled out my cooling nipples. Okay, I took my cooling nipples out the ESC, I drilled this out and put I think it's I'll put on the screen right here what it is. Brass tubes. Okay, I got a brass tube here, over here, and here. Red Loctite it into the motor mount, so it actually worked pretty good. Stock everything. Okay, even the servo stock, even the receiver stock. All right, with this little brace that's in the boat right here, they got like a little brace on both sides. You guys see it right there. I actually took my Dremel and dremeled out that brace so I could fit my pack in there, okay? Because I wouldn't have been able to fit this 6S pack in the boat if I didn't Dremel out that brace right there. So it actually works out perfect with it dremeled so you can fit a bigger battery in, okay? That's the only 6S pack I get fit in the boat, okay? That 5450 right there. And you know, I don't run this pack with any of my big boats anymore because it puffs up. It's hot right now, you know? So I'm gonna basically use these batteries for this boat. All right, they puff up with my V1, V2. So it's the 3650. All right, and what I'm gonna do is use some plastic bonder right here and right here. Okay, you guys see how the motor mount's just kind of flopping around right here? Okay, that's a lot of weight on it. All right, looks like they actually glued it right there in the corner, but it actually broke loose, I guess, in a crash. So that's something I'm going to be doing in an upcoming video, you know, ironcladding the boat out. So let's put the 6100CZ in, okay? On 4S with this setup, it's just a fun little boat to run, you know. Definitely handles better with that lighter pack in it. Yeah, she definitely handles better with that light pack. But it tends to veer real bad, so you guys need to pay attention to when you're driving this boat. You go to turn, she'll keep turning. And it actually takes it a second to turn when you got your gain turned down. You got your gain turned up, she turns too easy, too good. M440 prop is actually a good prop with the stock electronics. It's a really good prop. You'll pick up an extra 5 or 6 miles an hour with that, with an Octura M440. With these electronics, it's only about 100. The electronics alone is 100 grams or so heavier than the stock electronics. So the motor, the 3650 there, was actually sent to me from a subscriber. Brother, I appreciate it, man. I'll put your name up on the screen right now. I can't think of your name right off the top of my head. But he actually sent me the motor and a flex cable. The 3650, he sent me the motor wires, had desoldered at the motor there. And, you know, he wasn't sure how to fix it, so he sent me the motor, and I decided to throw it on the recoil. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. The motor's definitely being used. It got warranted from Horizon Hobby. Fun little boat, fun little boat. That's really all you need right there, 50 mile an hour. But you guys know me, man, I gotta do 60 plus. Stable little boat, man. In a straight, she is so stable, it's ridiculous. And it turns on a dime, son. And it don't really flip, man. I don't really flip this boat very much. It's so stable. Just that, well, I guess it's maybe it's just my setup, the way I have it set up. When I go to turn the boat, she wants to keep turning. Once I let off the wheel, she'll keep turning. Very, very sensitive. Which we can work that out. That's no big deal. You know, we can work it out. Over time, that'll work itself out. Tuning the boat and stuff. It's a fun little boat to run. She's definitely on point. Alright, 4S here. Let's check the temp. I didn't have a GPS in it. Last time I had it out here, it was like 45 miles an hour on 4S with this prop. So, let's check the temp. 109 on the motor. Oh, that's great. And ESC is 104. So it's actually a nice, cool setup on the boat. On 4S, and the temps really didn't feel that bad on 6S. You know, the only thing I'm worried about on 6S with the boat is like it's really tight right here. It's tight fitting right here on this back corner, and if we take a bad crash and my motor shifts, it could break the boat. So you need to pay attention. You know, putting a big battery in this boat. You know, it's definitely tight right here, right back here. Other than that, man, I think it's a great little setup. You know, the boat actually is pretty fun on 6S, and you guys seen it. It's fast with this 5450 and this setup, you know. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to show you guys the setup. I've been itching to run this thing with the 5450 for like 4 days. Like I said, man, that battery's been charged. Thanks for watching. Big B with Ironclad RC channel, where we tinker, test, and ironclad the shit out of everything. Okay. We'll see you guys next time. All right.